So today I'm going to introduce you to my Bandolero. Bandolero is a 6-year-old, will be 6 this year, PRE gelding. I've had him for just over the year now. Bought him as an unbacked prospect to just sort of back and bring on, which we did last January. And he's been under saddle now, and he's great. He was a very underweight, sort of weedy gelding for a long time, and it was taking us quite a while to get him to sort of get his strength up and look like a sort of more of his age really. So that took a bit of time to build him up. So he's a bigger PRE. He's 16.3, so 166 centimetres, and recently he's filled out quite a lot. He was a very weedy baby, which was part of my decision not to back him too early. That's very rude, isn't it? So he was left a bit longer. When he was backed, it wasn't sort of get too stuck into work as you'd expect him to as a 5-year-old. It was more sort of gently, sort of work him up to everything, sort of long and low and doing all that. Can you just stand, please? I know it's too much, isn't it, to have to stand and think for more than 2 minutes. Yes, it's just too difficult. But this is him. This is just him. Very busy, very sort of wanting to, be up and doing everything with you, and very sweet, not difficult or nasty, or strong, very respectful. He's had good boundaries put in, lots of good groundwork, and ridden wise, as I said, he's been great. And even last summer, where he was quite newly backed, I had my friend Louise come and ride him. She loved him, wanted to take him home, but just haven't had too many people that I thought would be really very suitable for him. He can be, sort of a bit stressy in the box. He does do a little bit of weaving if left in for long periods of time, or there's a change in routine and things are sort of different, and that's when it sort of happens. But obviously having a home set up here and being in control of it, I can pretty much sort of keep him out as much as possible. But he's just a busy boy, aren't you? You just can't keep still for more than a minute. Don't be rude, otherwise you won't get kisses, hey? Be nice. Yeah, that's it, good boy. But no, he's a lovely boy. It's just very big, and so therefore he's not sort of, everybody's cup of tea. He's not, suitable for, the youngest of riders or some of the older ladies that are looking for, a bit of a sort of seaside plod or whatever. He would be more suitable for somebody maybe looking to do some competing, or lots of hacking and things like that just a lot of stimulus really. His paces are good, but they're not exceptional. They're a bit more traditionally Spanish. He's very sweet, and we do his character, and I certainly will miss him when he eventually goes, because he's larger than life. He does silly things like plays with his buckets. I'll see him from my kitchen window winging a bucket around, or he'll be calling me, if I'm half an hour, later to feed, then he'll be calling me out, won't you, saying, "Where's my dinner?" Yes. So he's a funny little chap, but he's very sweet, and he just needs somebody that will, sort of just take him as he is and bring him on and give him that time to mature, because I think, now that his body's caught up, it's almost like, mentally he's got to catch up as well. But, they all develop at different rates, and, that's what I'm about. I'm not going to be forcing them to be something they're not. So that's my aim always, is to find the right homes at the right speed. I'm a small business, so there's never any, real urge to just get them out the door. For me, they need to go to the right places. And that's why he's been here a little while, because we haven't quite found your right person. But we will, won't we? Little clip under saddle. He is very comfortable. Walk, trot and canter is extremely comfortable. You can sit very easily to him. He's very focused when he's ridden. It's like he's a completely different horse. Much more focused on you and everything going on, and really enjoys his work. Never spooky, very bold, loves to hack out with other horses or by himself with all the little dogs at foot. So I think he'll make a really lovely horse for pretty much anything anybody wants to do with him, really. Very uncomplicated to ride, and as I said, I've had different people of different levels ride him with no problems. His only issue is that he is a bit of a live wire, you know, in the stable, but we can cope with that.